What's up, everyone? A little bit of a different video today. I get a lot of people saying they want to see the day-to-day life, so I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to show you the chores and stuff that's on our other channel, but I'm going to show you more of what we're doing with the laser. We have a really big order that has to be done today also, so it's kind of going to be a busy day. But this is Saturday, and it is Saturday 9/19, and it's December 17th, 2022. So after I'm done with breakfast I'm making for the kids, we'll head downstairs and I'll show you what we got going on. Let's go. So yesterday I stopped a little early. It was Friday and it was time to spend some time with the kids. During this time of year it gets really busy, and generally this is the last weekend that we get to do stuff with our kids, and they're still young, so you know, I don't want to miss out on that. So this whole week is going to be a busy week. They have school all week, so we're like, let's take Friday, do some stuff with the kid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these lasers ready. I'm going to get these orders cleaned up, packaged, brought over to Sara, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. We put this shelf here. Normally it's not here. We redid this just to give me more space to put more stuff over there. So yeah, this has been working out good. We've been doing that. Now I have a really big order to run through, so I'm gonna get that going here, and while I'm doing that, this is gonna warm up. And generally I try to get stuff done the night before to get in the lasers, so I know I can have them running something long when I'm sitting down and doing my work. But that wasn't the case yesterday because of the time we decided to stop and just go have fun with the kids. It's been a lot. This time of year is a lot all the time, and year after year we've always asked ourselves, is this really worth it? Do we really want to do this? And absolutely, because there's times where we want to say no, but when you really think about it, we have all the time up to Christmas to get all these gifts out, and then once they're out, we have the freedom to do whatever we want with our kids when they're off of school, and that's a blessing in itself. Once I'm done with the proofs and I see them back to Sara, I put a check mark on them so we know they're done, and then they go over to her. It's pretty basic, easy and simple. She goes through it, emails the customer, goes from there, then I can keep going on here. Now, on this big order, what I do before any kind of big order is we go through that person's email or the messages we had with that person, and we verify that everything is ready and everything is good to go, because I don't want to start any kind of order, unless big order, unless I know for a fact that it's all good. Like, I don't want any mistakes, because that only costs you time and money. So I'm gonna run through that email quick, and then we're gonna get this one going, and then I'm gonna punch in coordinates for the other laser. And you guys, I'm really happy about this Thunder laser. You have no idea. I have a video I'm thinking about doing, and it'll be in the future, not this year but next year. Also, there's gonna be a little bit of changes coming up here. So some of you know I do a Patreon deal, and we made products and we interacted with you guys monthly. We're going to change that. It's going to be a little different. Instead, we're going to do, because the people that are on there want to do it with us, and this is what we're going to do. Once a month, we're going to do is on Patreon. If you go over there, the link's in the description. we're gonna have a deal where you can get together and it's gonna be video chat where all of us are in a room and we're gonna help each other bid jobs. Where can we find these bids? How can we get these bids? What's selling on Etsy? What's selling in Shopify, like Amazon? Like, help each other, and it's gonna be a community. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. The other thing we're gonna do to view, because we also had some people in that group that said it was a little too much, I didn't want to spend that much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a live, and they all voted to do the live through YouTube, and you can hit it in the join button down below, and that will do once a month, and it's just a live. I go live with Sarah and once a month, and just for the people that want to do that. So yeah, those are the changes for this year. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. And it's a good thing I checked, because this customer wants to add 2 more. It's always easier to take the time to over check, double check, triple check, whatever you got to do, get it right, because it's the worst when you have to go back and set it up, especially if you had to make a jig and then you're happy, throw the jig away. And don't ever throw a jig away. Keep it for at least a month after. So I gotta add that. Once I have it all in the computer and good to go, I also do the same thing. I put a check mark on it. This way, if we see any kind of orders laying around on the floor or wherever, and if it has a blue check mark, we know it's in the computer at least. So we can go back, look in the computer, make sure it's already in there, and then whenever I put stuff in the computer, you have the, let me just show you. You have the workspace like this, and then I have all the stuff I put in either up here or below the page. And then when it's done, I put it all to the left of the page. Don't ask me why to the left. That's what I do. I put everything to the left when it's done. And then as that gets too full, I start deleting it. This way, if I have a customer that comes back and says, hey, you spelt this wrong, I can at least go back in there and look to make sure. And if it is my fault, replace it 100%. That's just our rule, and which you should. And if it's their fault, we just say, sorry, here you go, and then we send them a picture, and this already ran through, this is what it went out as, and there's typically no argument. So that's cool. It wasn't even recording that whole time. Oh well. Now, on items like this, you're probably wondering, Matt, what are you taking the labels off for, the little stickers? Well, that's because we ship this item right in this box. It is a lot easier and saves you a lot of money. So that's what we do. It works for us. It may or may not work for you. This is how I do it, not a how-to. Mike Berry. All right, so I just take out all these pans. Not all of them, there's only 2. Stack them up, put the bags in them, then I know they're there. Then I take the pans, put them in the laser. And then it's called like bada bing, bada boom. Make sure it's in there, which I don't think it is because I didn't put it in. Nope, it's not. I am smart. Kinda. Wow! Then you hit start. Oh, and turn on the exhaust. Now that's gonna run this. I'm gonna get that one set up. I don't know if I really like the cheek warmer thing. Like, it's not itchy no more, but it's really bugging me right here. Because like these long hairs are just tickling the outside of my nostrils. So I'm constantly going like that. And then I feel like I have to wash my hands all the time. Struggles. How do the people do it that have beards? Do they trim this nonstop? The unknown answers. Now it's very important also when you bid a job, like this customer brought this to us, but we knew they were wrapped. We asked. So you got to make sure that you ask this kind of stuff. Make sure you ask if it's individually wrapped. And then, do they want them wrapped again when you're done? I keep not looking in your eye. Did you guys know this? So I have a screen that's over here that I look at. But when I'm looking at it, I'm not looking at you. And then, on top of it, when I'm looking at you, you got one eye. And that eye is about like that big. The things that go through my head. Anyways, I have to open all these up, and they don't want them bagged again. So I just have to take them out, which is fine. It is Saturday. I could have my kids come down and do it for me. The other thing I do that I bid, or we put it in the bid, is we attach this. Yes, this is my wife, and it is now noon when she comes to work.
It is not noon, it's 10:20.
So I'm just going to open this up and then get this running, set them in the laser, and that's as simple as that. Always do a test run. I did. Now I'm doing only 3 at once, and then if I like it, then I load it up. Now this job, it really is fast. Like when I load the bed, it's 2 minutes. It's like 2.5 minutes at most. So it's a fast job, fast paced. I love it. So really, I can't keep up opening them, so I have to sit down and open them all, or I yell for my kids and make them work. Now, if you're asking, Matt, well, that laser's done. Why aren't you filling up the whole bed? Well, good question. I'm not. Just because I'm not. I don't want to make a jig for this because, for one, it'd be a waste of wood and waste of time. It's a one-off job. So on one-off jobs, I like to just do it like this. Now, I could stack more underneath, and I have thought about that, but you're off a little bit. You know, I want it center. So this is just what I'm going to do. If I had thousands of these, then yeah. But I got 89. So, well, no, they added 2. 91. So, we're alright. I just want to also note, do you see her over there? I don't. I'm telling you, I need to hire a new secretary. Those tags are all done. You might not have noticed it, but we were gone. I had to go see Santa. We had to go see Santa, not me. I probably should have sat on his lap too and told him what I wanted for Christmas. But I'm going to go up and eat lunch quick with the family. I got those done. Lunch is ready. And then when I come down, fire up the lasers. So, I like the light burn and everything. Only one thing, and maybe I just haven't figured it out yet, is copy and paste. So when I take stuff off of, let's say, like Etsy, I copy and paste it to put it on there. It won't. You can't just double click on the letter and have it print in Lightburn. I don't know why. That's just silly. You'd think they would, do that. Let me show you. What I mean, see, I already have all these letters made, so I just want to change the name to Clint. And you can click here, but you can't, there's no way to highlight. I just find that odd. Do these make me look old? I don't think so. Working down here on your feet all day. Oh, they feel so good. I didn't wear them most of the day and my feet are just killing me. I just can't do that. I'm used to working on a concrete floor every day with some very comfortable boots. And when I'm barefoot or socks on down here, oh, just not enough. I need shoes. So my kids make fun of me. Said the old man slippers. They're hey dudes. I think they look nice. Well, I'm gonna have to close out this vlog. It is Saturday night, and it is now 4 o'clock, 2 to 4 actually, and we're going to church tonight, so I need to get ready for that. And we're gonna shut this down. I will be running tonight. Maybe I'll pick up the camera. I doubt it. Normally I get comfortable. The kids watch a movie in the other room, and then I put on some shorts, get the fire going, and it's about 90 down here. But it's what we like. It's what we're used to. So relaxing night again. Hope this worked. If you guys like this kind of content, put it in the comments down below. Make sure to tell me. I can start doing more of this. I know I keep getting asked, what do you guys do during the day? Show me some more. And you know, we're just trying to make it so you guys can't see the orders, because I don't want to share people's address. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Glad you guys see me again. Bye.